Okay, welcome back, YouTubers, to JJ Shop 2.0.
Well,
Today, we're in Jeffrey's shop, which is right next door.
yeah.
So this is where Jeffrey lives and
What? No.
eats. No. This is where Jeffrey's projects are
This
parked.
is where I keep my projects.
Exactly.
And tools.
Yes. So this one here we weren't filming yet.
Hold on.
JJ's shop was
Hold
not up and running yet when we did this one here. This
one
one's
of our viewers knows what this is.
one of our viewers knows what this one is.
Because I may have bought it off him.
Yes. This actually, Jeffrey is correct on that one. Jeffrey actually bought this Sportster off of Busy Beavers.
Yep.
Busy Beavers. We did a collaboration video when we did the brakes
Yep.
and shocks
After
and
Christmas.
stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
So this here Harley Sportster was actually a stolen recovery, and
Yep.
Jeffrey picked it up, and
I've been tinkering with it.
yeah, been tinkering. We got it running.
Somewhat.
We got it riding, but the transmission was.
Yeah, you want to talk about that transmission?
Yeah, we should Jeffrey should talk about that transmission.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll tell you what, if you ever want somebody to tell you a little bit about
It's a 883 Sportster, which is the last year of the 4-speeds. And there's not that much stuff about the 4-speeds on the old YouTube. So that transmission has been out, what, 4 times?
I lost count.
Right?
I lost count.
And I don't think anyone knows much as we do now.
More you.
Yeah.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
could put this transmission together and take it apart blindfolded in his sleep.
Pretty much. That.
Jeffrey can tell you all the ins and outs.
Outer primary, and then you got the inner. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this transmission actually has a brand new first gear. First gear.
First gear, and then the new shaft for the shifter.
Yeah, 'cause we had a spacer that wasn't installed. And
We learned.
I took it for a rip up the driveway, and I didn't make it out of the driveway before.
Like I told you guys, that there's not that much information, but we found
we
out.
can tell you now what to
Exactly.
beware of and what to be careful of.
Yep.
And make sure this part is in here. Make
Yep.
sure that goes in there. So, anyway, it actually runs really good now. It rides really. The transmission shifts like
Yep.
butter. It really does. Jeffrey's gonna learn how to ride on this one. He's ridden around in the front yard a little bit, but he's also got this one here, which brings us to today's video.
Kind of, but this will be in upcoming videos, right?
This will definitely be in upcoming videos for sure.
Few, because I have work,
Yeah,
and I don't know about some of you, but Harley used to make some, what is it, Nightsters?
Huh?
Nightsters.
Yeah.
Night trains, whatever.
Yeah. Night train, night
So
stairs.
they're just pretty much blacking it out, you know. Because was it one time we went down to the store and we saw a blacked out Harley?
We
I was
did.
like,
We saw a little Sportster down there. That
I
was
was like, yep, that's
really
the way I
cool.
want to go.
really cool.
So I have a rear fender. It's a whale tail rear fender. Put some lights under it, block it out. Doing what? A stage 1 to it. So on a carburetor, it's pipes and what? Slightly bigger pilot jet
Yeah,
and an air filter.
exactly.
So-
exactly. So it's pretty.
A
She's
few
a
more
little
horsepower.
spicy. She's a little spicy.
Because there was an exhaust leak that we fixed.
There was an exhaust leak.
You know.
Jeffrey fixed by
You
getting new pipes.
Yep.
Yep.
Off eBay. And we got the baffles in it right now, but you can't have them out. It's loud without them.
Yeah.
And it's still loud with them.
I'm not sure why Jeffrey has the carburetor off over here again, but
I haven't touched in a while.
we'll be getting sidetracked if we go over there.
I know.
Jeffrey
But today,
gets bored and just grabs.
well,
I call Jeffrey Edward Scissorhands.
no.
You ought to see what he does to a wiring harness. That's why we call him Edward Scissorhands.
Hey,
Jeffrey
no.
just gets bored and comes out and grabs a wrench and
Well.
takes something apart. Then throws it on the desk in the shop over there and goes,
Hey.
I need some help on
Hey,
this.
I did rebuild that car by myself.
Are you doing it again?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not quite sure why it's off
Well,
again. But anyway,
that's-
all right,
yeah.
so let's get back on
But,
the bike that Jeffrey is going to learn how to ride on.
yeah, because there's less to do on this, I think. If we can get it running.
I disagree.
Well, I wrote a list down. Well, I mean, I need to do a little body work.
Hold on. How's there less to do on this one?
Well,
This one runs.
Kind of.
Rides.
But, you know.
This one, well,
Gotta have a seat to hold
yeah,
down.
you want to sit close to the tank right now.
I know.
Yeah, so anyway, but it runs. I have ridden this
Sure.
one. I have not ridden this one.
Yeah. We got it to backfire.
We did.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at today. We've been doing a lot of
So
projects
this is
over
an
there.
83, which is what, the first year of this new style?
I'm not positive.
I
We can
did.
take a look on that.
It
yeah,
is.
we'll get the
83.
facts straight on that. But
I've done a little research.
yeah, but it's actually pretty cool old bike.
Yeah.
These XRs,
83 XR350R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these XR350s are pretty gnarly old machine there.
Yeah.
But they can still be tame enough that somebody could throttle punch it and not get hurt too bad. It's going to leave you behind. You'll be standing there while the bike's wheeling down the street, and you're still going to be okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll have to fix the clutch lever and the brake lever and whatever else breaks off.
You know.
But anyway, so where we are at today is we got the KLR running, and so
Yep.
Jeffrey's afraid that I'm going to be driving out of the driveway with the trailer and the KLR and going out and doing a little dirt riding.
No, why did we pick up that bike?
And
So we could both have something to ride, right?
exactly. And so
Because you don't want to go by yourself usually.
we've got that one running, but
Yeah.
we have not got this one running all the way yet. So today we are going to see if we can remedy that right now. I believe that where we left off, we had a pop.
Backfire.
Right.
And that's where we stopped.
Exactly. We did pull the carburetor apart and clean it up, right?
Yes.
But we have not put gas in
I
the
believe
tank.
we did put a new, what is it, the float thing on it, right?
Right.
Whatever
That's
it was
right. Yep. So let's double check. Let's backtrack just a little bit here, Jeffrey.
Yes.
Let's see if we got good spark still.
Mm-hmm.
Let's double check. Take a look at.
It's been a while, so yeah, it's not a good idea.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not bad.
let's see if we got some good spark. We got good spark.
Right.
Put a new plug
And-
in here.
We can show them.
Yeah, we can throw some gas in this thing and
I
see
did
if we.
pick up a new spark plug, so.
All right. Well, let's get the tank off. Get the seat off. Oh, there you go. Seat's off already.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
So is the tank.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Do we have bolts for the tank?
Nope.
We don't have bolts for this tank. Okay.
Tank or seat.
Yeah, we don't have bolts for my tank either, the KLR, do we? No, yeah, we do have the bolts for the tank. We don't have
The rubbers.
the rubbers. That's right. Yeah, we need the rubbers on that one. How come I haven't ordered those yet?
What?
All right. All right.
Am I going to be leaving without you?
Do you want to get this thing up in the air a little bit
Sure.
over here?
Sure.
JJ Shop 2.0 doesn't have as much room as
Well.
JJ Shop. But
That's okay.
it's easily as cluttered as JJ Shop.
Because I do learn apparently from
Well,
someone.
that's true. We have all kinds of.
Yep. That's okay.
If you haven't figured it out yet, Jeffrey and Jordy are both ADD in the worst way.
Well,
In the worst way. But
it's a good habit.
yeah.
No.
Okay, that's good enough right
Hold
there.
on.
Yeah, I don't want to get. Huh? What?
Gonna put on the lock.
Okay. Oh,
I know a thing or two. About a thing or two.
I got you.
Right?
All right.
I did get this jack from someone,
Safety first.
right?
Jesse, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Jesse, are you watching? So this right here.
Hold on.
This right here scares me a little
There
bit,
you go.
Jeffrey.
Huh?
They're not busted, but just the
I know.
housing, right? They're not busted, right?
Nope. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, we should redo the shrink wrap on that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get those all tucked away and put where they belong. Is the gas line hooked up here? No?
Nope.
No.
I took it off.
Oh, good man. Well, there you go. That's good. I like that,
I was-
Jeffrey. Jeffrey has made things a heck of a lot easier on us here.
And I did
Oh.
put tape over the cap
Yeah.
because I don't have one.
Yeah.
So no debris gets in there.
Okay. So
So y'all know that.
yeah. So this is where Jeffrey and I kind of part ways a little bit. So
What are you talking about?
yeah, this here spark plug wire and spark plug boot is
Yep. Seen better days.
seen way better days.
It looks like it has electrical tape on it.
It has
Everywhere.
everywhere. That's if we do get spark out of here, it's good. I know we did. Let's
Yeah.
get that new plug and let's see if we got spark,
Okay.
Jeffrey. Because what do we need to get it running?
We need spark, fuel,
At the right time.
at the right time.
Yep.
Combustion.
Spark and fuel at the right time.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
and she'll run. So
Pretty much.
I want you to put your tongue on that spark plug and plug it in the wire there. And
How about no?
What?
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 No.
That's how you check for spark.
That's how idiots do it. I mean, not idiots.
That's how kids do it.
Well,
Huh? How many times did your
That's how-
dad say,
Nope.
"Here, son, hold the spark plug for a minute. I need to see if we got spark in the lawnmower." Huh?
Nope.
Ah, man. Telling you what, growing up was rough, wasn't it, Jeffrey?
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Telling you. Yeah. Okay. All right, you ready?
Now,
Yeah, so we have a spark plug in the hole, so we're going to have a little compression. So I just
Maybe.
want to see that we got spark.
hold on. Hold on. Turn it. There we go.
All right. Oh, man. Is this going to break my arm or break my leg?
Are we getting any?
It is.
I'm not seeing any. Is it gapped right? I don't know.
Well, we should still be getting spark.
Right.
Of some sort, yeah.
Should I try a different ground? Maybe.
Huh?
Should I try a different ground area? I don't know.
Yeah, go to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I cannot get my leg up there that high, Jeffrey. I'm going to try. Okay?
Yep.
Anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So maybe I should order that coil and wire.
Well, I'll tell you, that's
Not a bad,
wire, coil, and boot. Just do not look good, Jeffrey.
right? I mean, it's
Oh my goodness
tape
gracious.
from yeah.
Yeah.
Coil's dirty. Who knows about the connections? You know.
Here, let's pull this coil, the spark plug wire off of here, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see something. Do we have?
What?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's dissect this goober a little bit here, shall we?
Sure.
I'm not saying that we can't make this work.
I mean, I have one in the cart already.
I know that we have done this.
A time or two.
I know that we have had a spark. I just don't know. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
ooh.
Let's just take a look at what we got here, shall we? Again, like I said, I'm not saying that we can't make this work.
We just want to know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm telling you, my hand's off to the guy that.
We taped it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not saying any bad things, because I'm telling you, when you're out in the dirt, or
I
out
mean-
in the woods or something somewhere,
If you got tape,
and you got tape and you got no spark, and
well,
this is the problem.
sure.
Hey, if it works,
They'll get you back to the
that's right.
truck or whatnot.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here, Jeffrey,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna take a look at what we got here, and let's see if we can get a spark to jump from here to there. I mean, this thing is hard and solid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really.
I could just order that.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no doubt we're gonna have to do that,
Mm-hmm.
right? But let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can get a spark to even jump through this wire. Okay. I want you to hold this right there.
Tape.
Yeah, you might want to grab something insulated. As much as I'm there, you go. As much as I think that's funny, right? Being the guy on the other end, it's not really that funny. Okay, ready?
Sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got a spark?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of, or yeah.
Well, it's good, but I don't know if it's,
Is it sparking?
enough.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's plenty.
It's sparking.
That is sparking.
I mean,
So,
new wire coil wouldn't hurt. Right?
well,
I mean, it was taped up for some reason.
it was definitely taped up for a reason. Where's that spark plug boot at?
I don't know, where'd you put it? In your pocket?
No, I put it right here. I
Unbelievable.
put it right here. Okay. So,
So what?
let me see. So I made sure that we had a good connection here again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can. Wow. I don't know.
What?
I don't trust this. I just don't
I'll
trust.
just order.
You got some grease? You got some grease here?
I have red stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Get
Yeah.
a little red grease. Oh. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Hold
that's what
on.
I'm looking for. No, that's all I need.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
It's right there.
Yeah, just want to make her a little slippery here,
Oh.
like so. Okay. Take the spark plug, see if we got some spark now. Hoot. Hoot. All right, ready?
Yep.
Let me get the handle, but thank you.
Yeah.
You got
Yep.
You got spark?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know if it's enough or good enough spark.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
that's enough.
apparently.
So let's change that spark plug out,
Sure.
and let's put a little go juice in her here, and I mean, it's sparking when it should be sparking. It feels like, I mean, right when I'm getting a compression
Right.
hit, that's when it's sparking. So
This might work.
yeah, so I'm thinking that it's a good possibility that our timing is close.
But not.
It may be fine. Maybe fine. We know that whatever is supposed to be making a spark down there, whether it's points or
Whatever.
yeah, that it's working.
Right.
So
There you go.
that's a good thing. Did we really just jump right into this video? And no, we did. We told a little bit about the bike and stuff. Yeah, yeah. So Jeffrey actually traded something for this bike, didn't you?
No,
Oh, didn't you?
I bought it.
Did you buy it? Oh, you bought it. Yeah, bought it from your cousin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
cool.
got it on trade.
Yeah.
450 bucks. This plus the handbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That is actually good.
Yeah.
The KLR we got for free, but it was out in the bushes.
Here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Get Jeffrey to change out the plug here.
Maybe. Might need
That
a-
was an issue, wasn't it? That was one of our.
I don't know.
That was where we were having a little fun with this thing, isn't it?
Was it? Might be.
Huh?
Might be.
That's where we were having a little fun.
Was
trying
it?
to get that plug
Was
out.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have a socket that would work better?
Thanks, Honda.
Would you have a socket that would work?
I don't know what's.
Well, this doesn't fit quite tight, but you know it's close. It's 3/4.
Alrighty, and so we're gonna leave off on this thing right now, right where we left off before. We understand now, and
Yeah.
those of you who have knowledge of these 350Rs right now know exactly where we're at. We gotta
Let
get a
us
socket.
know. Let us know down below.
We know there's a socket, a special socket, like a lawnmower socket. It's like stamped out of steel.
Thin.
Yeah,
Small.
it's normally in your tool kit here with
Tool
your
bag.
bike,
Bag.
and that's how you get that spark plug out. A regular socket is not going to work. You cannot get a socket in there, so it's got to be a motorcycle kit spark plug socket. So, we'll take care of that. But we do know that this spark plug has sparked before. We know that. So, what we're going to do now, Jeffrey, plug that spark plug wire back in. We're going to hook gas up to this thing.
No, I don't have any.
What?
That's mixed up for chainsaw. It's two-stroke.
Two-stroke is fine.
Okay.
Two-stroke is fine.
Okay.
You betcha. Matter of fact, that's exactly what you want in here.
Is it?
How long's it been since this thing's ran?
Who knows?
Exactly. So, do you want to run this thing dry cylinders or a little bit of lube?
Maybe a little loop.
A little looby-dooby.
Maybe.
Okay. I just don't know, Jeffrey, if that boot. I think it is. Okay.
I've got one in the cart.
All right, let's go. Yeah, you're going to order that. You're going to order that tonight.
Yes.
Spark plug wire and boot.
It comes.
And boot.
Huh?
And boot.
It comes with one with the whole coil.
Does it?
Yeah. It's all-
Oh, really?
yeah. It's cheap
Oh,
too.
Sweet. Yeah.
I think
we
under
don't
20
need a
bucks.
coil, but it doesn't hurt to have an extra one.
Exactly.
So let's hook the fuel line up here. So is the fuel line hook up over here? Is this the, or is it over there? Over there?
Here.
Okay, so this one's got to be choke then. This is the choke.
I don't know. Nothing was hooked up. No, choke's over here. This is choke. It's a lever. It
Okay.
says choke on it.
Does it?
Yeah. If you can
Okay.
read.
What's this then? Is this overflow or something? How many holes are on that there petcock? One.
Uno.
Uno. Okay.
Wait,
All right.
I think I replaced that. Yeah.
We did replace that.
That was one of the things.
That was one of the things we replaced.
So far.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Gonna hook up the line. Easy.
Easy. She's not bolted up either. Gotcha.
Don't have any. Need to get
Well,
some.
we got a couple here. There's one there, right?
yeah, but,
one
you
there.
know.
One there. Okay.
That's it though.
That's plenty.
No, it's not.
2 won't hold it, 4 never would have.
2, but 4 is better than 2 though, right? Is that it? Sure. It's good enough.
You on there?
Sure.
All right. Let's give her a little.
I also have one of these in the cart too.
Oh, yeah, you need that. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
lot better than the screen tape here.
Nah, I just did.
You have to redo this every time.
I just did to keep debris out.
Okay. All
Which,
good.
you know.
I'm not going to take it all the way off then, so you can put it back down, keep the debris out.
Debris.
But you can't seal it and start this bike up. It has to vent.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
I believe. Yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because the cap has a vent thing.
Ooh, you got a lot of gas in there. Ooh.
Yeah, I filled almost 2 gallons.
That's good.
Yes, you know.
Alrighty. That's good.
I had to mix new stuff up.
Yeah.
New. because I wanted to run the chainsaw, but it needs a new spark plug, I think.
I bet you it needs a new carburetor.
Chainsaw?
Yep. Or a carburetor cleaned. You can't clean those things. They're just garbage.
Well, I got it to crank over after sitting at least a few months.
Yeah. Did it spark?
I didn't check.
Brr, brr, brr. Did it
It
pop
didn't.
at all?
No. Carb.
Yeah.
I mean, probably could use a new
Those
spark
things,
plug.
yeah, those things are
At least clean it.
these little motors now, those little carburetors are just garbage, dude.
We're leaking.
Are we leaking? Where are we leaking from?
Uh-huh.
Oh, where are we leaking from? Let me hold this here and pull those two bolts out, Jeffrey, and let's see what we got here. What's going on?
Hold on.
That's terrible.
What size would it be?
If we just replace that, how come it's leaking?
That's a good question.
Looks new.
12? Maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'd go 12 or 10.
I need to go through this.
I'm gonna say 12. Maybe it's 10. Probably 12 though. Why is that leaking?
I don't know. I need to fix my ratchets. That's what I need to do.
Hmm?
Fix my ratchets. 1/2 inch is the only one that works.
Oh,
So that's not good.
well, that's not good. That's 10.
Man,
Had a feeling it was 10.
it's always 10.
It's always 10. Do you have a 10?
Somewhere. Where are you, 10? I know. There you are. Good, I don't need that.
Consider yourself fortunate if you do. You know what they say about 10mm socket.
They run away. Wasn't that tight, but it's only plastic.
It is only
Well,
plastic.
and aluminum.
And there's just a little rubber gasket on there, I think, is all there is.
I believe so.
But it needs to seal. And it didn't. Is this a Chinesium petcock?
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Yeah. That may be part of the problem, unfortunately.
Well, you know.
Okay, Jeffrey. We have an O-ring right here that is hard already. How can that be hard already?
That's a good
How
question.
can that be hard already, Jeffrey? Look at that. What is that? How is that? How is that?
Right?
That's terrible. Don't deform it. We're gonna go over and see if we got an O-ring that we might be able to make work here. Okay.
Okay. Well, we may have found something that works. Maybe.
Maybe.
But the old
We might have to trim it down a little bit. It doesn't want to go all the way down inside there. But let's just tighten this down and see what we get here, Jeffrey. Let's see if we can get some fuel in here with it not leaking.
Sure. Magic hands. Should do is where is it? It's all plastic. Right?
That's good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright. That's good. This side.
Why are we doing this? Wait. Right? Walking it. So it seals.
That's right. Don't do more on that one. Do a little more on that one. Good. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we get her to seal now. Just pour some gas in there without turning the fuel on, and see if we see if she seals.
I hope so.
Alrighty.
Please don't.
Were you
leak.
taping when you said we found something that might work?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Maybe it's better than not.
Not leaking yet.
No? I like it. Can you see the gas in the tank over there?
Are you coming out?
Yep. I heard it.
You know, I was given one of those old metal gas cans. Maybe I should use one of those.
How much you got in there now?
I don't know. It's not leaking. That's all I care.
So I'm just going to go on camera saying, yeah, Jeffrey said, I don't think that's going to work. When I first pulled that out.
Hey, no.
All right, what do you got in there? About half a gallon?
I don't know.
That's good. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can get some into the carburetor. See if we got anything going in the carburetor yet.
Should I turn it on?
Yeah, just turn it on a little bit. Just
Oh. Why don't we, plug it in?
well, just turn it on first. I just want to see if you got some gas coming out.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Yep. Now plug her in.
Now.
So we know we got gas coming there, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. That's a good thing, right?
Sure.
Right?
Ready?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now what we want to do is open float bowl here and see if we got any gas in the float. If we got gas in the carburetor and we got gas in the floats, and we give her a little back here, do we have some?
I don't know. Open.
Do we have some go juice somewhere?
No. You got some.
I do.
I should. I don't think so.
You want to see if we can?
I got carbon choke cleaner.
That'll work.
Okay.
That's all we need. That's go juice. All right.
It's not really starter fluid, but it will work.
Okay.
Don't you
Where's
Huh?
You know which way is choke? Does
Hmm?
it say on there which way is choke, up or down?
Up.
Up.
So put up.
Okay. Up. It's choked.
Sure.
And you got the gas on reserve or prime?
On. I believe.
Is there a reserve or prime? What does it say on there?
On, off, reserve.
Okay, reserve is what we want.
There we go.
Okay.
Right?
That's right. All right, give her a little. Yep.
backfire.
I like it. I like it.
Should I? Oh,
Huh? What?
she's leaking out of the bottom thing.
Oh, the carburetor?
Yeah.
On the float bowl?
Yeah.
That's good. Give her a tap. Got the float stuck. Give her a little tappy tap. The ratchet will work.
Here. A little longer.
Yep. Give her a little tappy tap.
Yeah.
Stop. Did you stop? Is this screw tight right here? Make sure that's tight.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Stay.
All right.
No. Still.
Still leaking? All right. Turn it off. We got enough gas in the float bowl right now. Choke still on. Turn the choke off. Choke's off?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Come over. You get to get. You could probably stand on it. I can't.
What are you saying?
Uh,
Huh? What are you saying?
Go ahead and get up there. Yep. Okay. All right. Hold the throttle wide open. Okay, hold on. Throttle open.
Yep.
Okay, hold it there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Kick it. Hold the throttle wide open.
Yep.
Okay.
See, I don't like that where it flips back.
You gotta kick through it hard.
No, I can't.
Huh.
Why does she not want to?
Well, we did get a backfire again.
We sure did.
That's a good sign.
Yep. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we're really close,
Well, yeah.
but I can't. I can't get a full kick from here.
Right.
Oh no, that's the air intake. That's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the plastic straw in there for me. Oh, here, I'll do it. You got the camera. I can hit that hole right there. Go right straight in. I feel a lot better
What?
if we had a fresh plug in there.
Okay.
I think,
Me too.
yeah.
And maybe wiring coil.
Well, that certainly wouldn't hurt.
Well, you know, if you get a better spark.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. So once you get that stuff ordered up, Jeffrey,
Okay.
I think we're really close. We got pop already again.
Yeah.
So
it happened last time.
right. So once we do that, then we spray it with stuff again, and if that plug is already fouled or close to fouled, or full of carbon or whatever,
Right.
doesn't take much of this juice that we're shooting on here to
Clean it.
yeah, and the carburetor floats are stuck, so probably filled it up a little bit as well. So could have fouled it again because we're not even getting a spark. We're not even getting a pop again.
Right.
But we did get one. We did get one pop.
On camera.
Yes, that's good.
Yep.
So yeah, get spark plug, get spark plug wire,
Coil.
boot coil, yeah, and
Yep.
spark plug socket. We're gonna have to get that socket.
I'll
It's
see.
gonna be look it up online. There should be something, like the toolkit spark plug,
Right.
or yeah. If you look it up, there's going to be a special socket for this thing, and that we can get in there and get that spark plug out. But I would feel a lot better knowing that spark plug was out. And
Yep.
we had a new one in there.
Yeah, that's where we left off.
Yeah, it's exactly where we left off last time. Yeah. And we don't have any of that stuff. Why? Okay. All right.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because I believe I was working on this. You know.
So what I will tell you out there
Yeah.
on YouTube land is Jeffrey has never-ending excuses. Never-ending. So
Only learned that from
yeah.
the best.
hey, exactly. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call her quits right here.
Yep.
Only because the old man's leg's about ready to fall off. And we did get one pop again, so I think I'm not going to say that our timing is bad or anything yet, Jeffrey. But let's get spark plug in there, the new spark plug, new plug wire, and of course this thing will air out and dry out between now and then. And yeah, and then we can come back. I'm happy with the premix that you got in there right now.
Should be what, 51 or something.
Yeah, that'll lube everything up.
Yep.
So when she does fire, she's not running on a couple-year-old dry cylinders.
Yep.
So anyway, that's where we'll leave off today on this one. Hope you guys enjoyed a little trip inside of JJ Shop 2.0.
The other part of it.
Yeah, it's actually a cool little tent in here and stuff. Jeffrey does a whole heck of a lot of stuff in here.
Well, you know.
Where'd you get that block from? The XR350. That doesn't go in any motorcycle.
No.
I wonder what
That's got roller rockers, I believe.
Well, I don't think it does because there aren't any heads on there.
Those are the heads.
Well, they don't have any rockers on there.
It's because they're in here.
So
I took them off.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
I want to save the condition.
Jeffrey's going to build a Boss Hog now. XR350 powered.
No. I mean,
I've
got a couple.
XR350R V8.
No.
V8.
No.
Anyway.
No.
All right. So anyway, we'll see you guys again on an episode real soon with this one here.
Yep.
We'd like to get her up and running so Jeffrey can rip her around in the yard here.
Down the road.
We're not a ride. And
then we can take some trail riding. Maybe go on some trails here and there.
we'll see how far your skills go.
I pick up quick.
Yeah. Anyway, we appreciate you coming again.
Yep.
If you wouldn't mind, please hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything at all. It doesn't mean that JJ Shop is going to send you offers for anything, because we're not offering anything. Matter of fact, we're not even really offering good advice here. We're offering some advice. This is what we do. We just mess around, have some fun, right?
Yes. And we're bringing you guys along.
Right. And sometimes we get lucky and we get one running.
Hopefully we can get.
We'll get it running. There's no doubt in my
Yes.
mind. A backfire is a
Step in the right path.
that's a step in the right direction. It's
Yep.
a good sign. So, yeah. So anyway, we appreciate you guys joining us, and hope to see you guys real soon. Thank you.